Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those that don't know me, my name's Sarah and we are going to do the Ride or Die tag by Jaclyn Hill today. I'm really excited. It took me a long time to pick out what my Ride or Die favorites were because I have just so many. I know it's been a while since I uploaded a video, and I'm sorry guys, it's been a really crazy couple of weeks. We had to deal with a friend's death a couple weeks ago. That was really hard for us, my husband and I. And then we had to, oh gosh, what else? My sister-in-law graduated from nursing school. We've been on vacation. And then me just trying to get into a master's program for my nursing career. So yeah, it's been really hectic and crazy. So like I said, I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded a video in a while, and I do enjoy these videos, and I was really sad, but I'm back now and I'm super duper excited for this video. So let's get started. My first, oh whoa, well, hold on, rewind, back it up a little bit, back it up. So do you guys notice anything different? Maybe my hair? Yes, I dyed my hair. I got rid of the silver. It was just, you know, I was getting kind of bored with it, so it was time to go. So this is what I dyed it. You guys like it? It came out a little darker than I wanted it to, but it's starting to lighten up. I hope it would. But I really like this hair color, so I wanted to do something, you know, bright before the summer was over, because I know in the winter I'll go probably back to blonde. And hopefully by next week I will be in my new beauty room, because my husband is getting that together for me. So hopefully next week we'll be filming in the new beauty room. Yes. Let's see. So okay, now we can get started on the Ride or Die tag video. So let's see. Okay, so what we're going to start off with is hold on one second. So I should have grabbed that stuff before I started, but that's fine. So what I am going to I'm going to start out with primers. And so I'm going to have a cream primer, and then I'm also going to have like a setting spray / primer. So my favorite primer is the Marc Jacobs. I believe this is the Perfecting Coconut Face Primer. And this stuff is amazing. My foundation look flawless and just absolutely beautiful. So this is my favorite primer. The next one is like a setting spray / water primer. And this is the Makeup Revolution Pro Base Aqua Priming Base. It kind of reminds me of the Smashbox water primer. So I really think this is like a pretty good dupe for it. I think the Smashbox water primer runs for $30 and this is only $10. So you're getting a deal with this. So refreshing, so hydrating. It's just beautiful. We're going to go to foundation. And my absolute favorite foundation is the Josie Maran Vibrancy foundation, and this is the color G55. This foundation is light. It keeps me dewy. It keeps my skin looking fresh and beautiful, and anybody can use this. This is not just made for one specific skin type. This is made for people who are oily, who are dry, who are a combination. This will change your life. Absolutely change your life. I love it. Next is concealer, and that is the MAC Pro Longwear, and this is in the shade NW20. This is a full, I can't remember. This concealer conceals everything. Every little imperfection that you have on your skin, it will conceal it, and it makes your skin look fresh and beautiful and absolutely lovely. I love it. Next is setting powder. So I have under eye setting powder and I have face setting powder. My first will be the face setting powder, and that's the RCMA no color powder, and this powder is absolutely wonderful. Oh, I love it. It doesn't give me like that cake face that some powders will give you. It doesn't dry me out. It's wonderful. This, I think, was made for dry skin. Like, people that have dry skin, this will change your life, this powder. My favorite under eye setting powder is, you guys guessed it, the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. And this powder, as I just get it all over myself. This powder is, I love this powder for setting underneath your eyes and baking, because it doesn't leave like a creased look. It feels like, you know, it pulls the skin back underneath your eyes, and it just looks flawless and beautiful. I love it. And it doesn't dry out the reason why I don't like to set my face with the Laura Mercier is because I feel like it just makes me have like a dried out appearance to my face. So I feel like the reason why I don't like setting my entire face with the Laura Mercier is because I feel like it gives me like a dried out appearance. So that's why I only use that for my under eyes, and I set my entire face with the RCMA. MAC Mineralized Skin Finish was a close running mate for the RCMA for the whole face, but RCMA beat out the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. But that's also a really good setting powder as well. Let's see, what's next? I guess I could use, well, no. So my favorite contour kit is the Kat Von D Shade and Light, and this kit is just so versatile. Anybody can use it. It has, you know, it has the light shades for the fair skinned. This is the medium shades for people who have medium skin, and then this is the dark shades for people that have darker skin tones. This is the best I don't know if you can see that. Sorry, guys. I keep doing that to you guys. I keep blinding you. I don't know why I do that. This is like the absolute best contour palette ever in the powder form. It just blends out beautifully. It looks flawless. It just looks very natural. I love it. Next is eyeshadow palette. So I couldn't pick just one. I know, I'm really bad. Sorry. I could not. I had two that I absolutely love. And my first one, the Modern Renaissance palette. And you guys guessed it. This, I think, is everybody's ride or die. It just has such beautiful colors in it. It's so versatile. Anybody can use it. The eyeshadows blend out beautifully. I mean, this is a great beginner palette for someone who's just getting into makeup, because it's extremely pigmented, but it's also easy to blend out. There's no fallout with this shadow. It's a gorgeous palette. Very blendable, very buildable. You can make many different beautiful eye looks with just this one palette. It has, your transition shades, it has your outer corner shades, it has your crease shades, it has everything. Absolutely. Your lid shade, you can use it to line your lower lash line with. I mean, I took this on vacation, and for a whole week when I was on vacation, this was the only palette that I brought, and everybody just complimented on how beautiful my eyeshadow was. So, and I told them, go get it. Or Anastasia Beverly Hills or Modern Renaissance palette. Absolutely my favorite palette. One of my favorite palettes. And the only thing I don't like about this palette, though, is this. I love how they have like this velvety texture, but it gets so dirty and you can't clean it. So, is the Masquerade by Juvia's place. Oh my gosh. This is oh gosh. I don't even have words for this palette. It is just so beautiful. Absolutely breathtaking. If I can get it open. And this is what it looks like. So you can have all different types of shades. You have, you know, like I said, your crease shades, your transition shades, any shade, your lid shades. It has mattes, it has matte shadows, it has shimmer shadows. It's just a wonderful palette, and it's not expensive at all. I mean, it is, I think I paid, I want to say maybe $30 for this, and I think it was on sale. But I will link all the information down below. Anything that I spoke about in this video, I'll link below in the description bar so you guys can navigate to those websites if you want. But I love this. I'm going to swatch one for you. Let's do this one. Just, I mean, hold on, let's do this one. So if you look at that, just look how beautiful that looks. I mean, it's just so creamy and pigmented, and it's just, I love it. I can't wait to do a tutorial with that palette. Alright, let me see if I can get this stuff off. Why am I making all these awful noises? I don't know. I'm so excited because I haven't, you know, sat down and filmed for you guys. So, like, if I'm really, like, ADD right now, I'm really, 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 really sorry. Alright, let's get with the program, Sarah. Okay. So, my favorite eyebrow products, and I'm going to separate with my favorite pomade and my favorite eyebrow pencil. So my favorite pomade is the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the Dip Brow Pomade, and this is in the shade Medium Brown. And I mean, this stuff is just, it's kind of gross on the sides, but this stuff is just absolutely, I love it. It's so pigmented. It just helps transition your brows into, you know, eyebrows on fleek. This will make your eyebrows on fleek. I'm telling you. That I would not recommend for people who are just getting into makeup, just because it is very pigmented and it can get a little messy. The one that I would recommend for people that are just getting into makeup is the Ka-Brow by Benefit. This is a pomade that they just came out with, and this stuff is wonderful as well. And this one is a lot easier for beginners to navigate with than the Anastasia Dip Brow is. My favorite eye pencil, though, is the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. Sorry, I gotta make sure, like, this stuff is recording. Because, like I said, I've been trying to record this stupid video for, like, 2 days now. And every time I sit down and do it, something happens, so... But this is the Goof Proof Brow Pencil, and this pencil is amazing. It just helps you build your brows, fill them in, make them look just absolutely gorgeous. So, favorite. Ride or die, right there. Ride or die. Alright, next. How about we are going to do... bronzer. So my favorite bronzer, absolute favorite, all-time favorite bronzer is the Too Faced. Well, any of these Sweetheart bronzers, honestly, are amazing, but I do like this one. This is the Sweet Tea, and I mean, it comes with a lot, and it's very pigmented. It's very blendable. It just looks, it gives you a nice glowy, radiant, bronzy summer appearance. And I love it. I love this stuff. Alright, my next favorite, actually, I have it in here. So my next Ride or Die product is blush, and that is Flowerchild by Becca. And I have it actually in the split pan, because I need to buy a full size one, but I have it in the split pan with the Champagne Pop highlighter. But this, I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is just the absolute, any Becca blush is wonderful. It's creamy, it's blendable. I mean, even if you may have, because you know some people might be heavy-handed when they're putting on their blush. Sometimes, I know I can be, but when I use the Becca shadows, especially the Flowerchild one, it's so easy to blend in, and that it doesn't even look like I put a lot of blush on. Like, I don't look like I'm a clown. So, absolutely love this blush. Beautiful blush. Any Becca blush is beautiful. They're just creamy, they're blendable, they're just beautiful. So, how many times can I say creamy and blendable? We can make that into a drinking game. I probably would be drunk if we made that into a drinking game, because I say that a lot. Sorry, guys. Then, let's see. I think we're almost done. I don't know. Highlighter. So, I was having a difficult time with highlighters, but I think my absolute favorite highlighter of all time has to be the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop. I mean, it's just beautiful. It's just a beautiful golden highlight that literally, well, let's see. As I put it on my face. It just gives you such a radiant, I'm probably blinding you guys with that. I'm really bad at that. I gotta stop blinding people with the mirrors. But it just gives you just a beautiful, radiant appearance. It makes you look like an angel. I mean, I just absolutely love it. I think her and Becca did a wonderful job with that highlighter, and I think anybody can use it. Even people with very fair skin. I've seen some of my friends have fair skin, and they've used it, and it looks beautiful. And then there's another, I have another one, and I just want to mention it because I feel that it's a good one as well. And this is from Sleek, oh gosh, I keep blind. I don't know why all this stuff is so blinding. But this is from Sleek. This highlight is the Solstice Highlighting Palette, and it comes with 3 powders and 1 cream. But I'm just going to show you guys this last one. I mean, that last shadow is absolutely, it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's just, I mean, here, let me see. So, can you see that? I mean, it's just so pretty. It's just so pretty. I love it. It's gorgeous. And it's not expensive at all. It's very affordable. Very, very, Sleek makeup is out of the UK. And it's very, very affordable makeup. And they make good quality makeup. I think we're almost done. I think. So, I'm not really big into lip liners. But the one lip liner that I do like, and it's more of like a clear lip liner than anything, and this lip liner is called, it's called the No Bleeding Lips, and it's basically a lip line, it's a clear lip liner. Oh. I'll show you guys. So see, I don't know if you guys can see, I don't know, is it focusing? So it's basically a white opaque liner that you line your lips with, and so it prevents any bleeding of the liquid lipstick onto like the lower part of your lips and around your mouth. And it's a great. I know that sometimes I can get liquid lipsticks can be a little messy, and sometimes I can look like Bozo the Clown when I have it all over my face. So this liner really, here I go with that stupid thing again. I don't know why, and please forgive me, but I always hold on to those stupid, dirty face wipes when I talk to you guys. And you guys are probably like, Sarah, put the damn wipe down. My favorite lipstick is the Too Faced Naked Dolly. And this lipstick, oh gosh, I'm almost out of it because I use it so, hold on. So yeah, I'm almost out of it because I use it so much. But it's just a beautiful, blush, like light peachy blush nude. It's creamy. It's just, oh, I have to go get it. I can't live without this. And it really does not dry your lips out either. So that's what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see that. But absolutely stunning. Love it. So my favorite liquid lipstick And as you can see, I do like wearing bold colors from time to time, but my most ride or die lip products are going to be nudes. I'm sorry guys, that's just the way it's going to be. Alright, so my favorite liquid lipstick is from ColourPop, and it's the color Little Stitches. And this is like a, kind of like a, I'm wearing it on my lips today. But this is kind of like a light violet color, and that's what it looks like. It looks really good. What I'm wearing on my lips today is Little Stitches and Jeffree Star's Virginity, his liquid lipstick that came out in his summer edition. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love mixing those two together. They just look so beautiful. They're both a light purple, like lilac color. Absolutely gorgeous, stunning, just so beautiful. So, and then my favorite lip gloss in the entire world, my favorite, absolute favorite lip gloss is the Buxom White Russian. And this stuff is just, it's so pretty. It's more of a, like, I would say it's kind of like a peachy, light pink gloss. And it's just so pretty. I love it. It just leaves your lips just so glossy and it's not sticky. That's the one thing I look for when I look at glosses, is to see if they're sticky. This gloss is not sticky at all, and that's why I also love it, because I hate wearing a gloss and then, like, I'll get my hair, like, I'll be, you know, driving down the street with my windows down, my hair is blowing and it gets all up in my face, and now my hair is sticky with lip gloss. I hate that. I absolutely hate it. I think I have, absolute favorite eyeliner. Well, we're going to do my absolute favorite waterline eyeliner is the Marc Jacobs, and this is in the color, what is this color? I think it's just black. And this is his Highliner Gel Crayon. Oh my gosh. So my eyes water quite frequently. And so a lot of the liners that I've used will rub off or, you know, wash away from my eyes watering. But this liner does not. This stays put all day long. I mean, Laura Lee, was one of her favorites, and I was like, oh, well, if she's, you know, saying, oh, it's one of her favorites, it must be amazing. Oh my God, girl. Thank you. I am so happy that she recommended that, because I was having so much problems with not finding the right eyeliner, and this eyeliner right here is just amazing. It is a little pricey, but I'm telling you, it is worth every penny. It's worth every penny. Used for my winged eyeliner, and this is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. This liner, I'm telling you, is, I don't think it's waterproof, but it should be, because it stays on really, really well. I mean, and it has a pointed tip, so you can do your, you know, your winged eyeliner very precisely, and that's what I look for in a liner for my winged liner, is to make sure that the tip, that's what I look for in a liner that I'm going to be using for winged liner, is to make sure that the tip, Alright, 2 more things. You guys have been just so patient with me, and I really appreciate it. So, I forgot to mention this when I mentioned about Clinique Prep and Start. And this stuff I put all over my face before I put on my primers. And this just keeps my face hydrated. And it also helps as well. It also helps to act as a primer as well. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. It blurs out any type of imperfections and smooths out the skin, and also moisturizes. So this stuff, if you use this stuff, you really don't need to use a primer. I'm just bougie and I want to use a primer. So my last favorite, absolute favorite perfume is Chance by Chanel. This perfume, oh my god, it is just, it's so fresh and so fresh and so crisp, and just smells just. Chance by Chanel is my absolute ride or die perfume. It smells so crisp, so clean. It has a little bit of a floral scent in it, and it's very flirty, and it's just very feminine and beautiful. And every time I spray it, my husband he loves it. So absolute favorite favorite perfume of all times is Chance by Chanel. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me through this tag, the ride or die tag. Like I said, I'm going to link all the products below that I discussed today in this video. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe before you leave, and so that you can stay up to date on all my new videos. And I love you guys, and I hope everybody has a wonderful week, and stay blessed. Bye guys.